friend. Welcome to my Sunday morning routine. I absolutely love Sunday mornings. I feel like they just have a different energy to them because I know I'm going to have a really productive day and set myself up for the week, but I also feel more well rested and everything can be done on my schedule, and there's just time to breathe and be present while also getting things done. Yeah, I love Sunday mornings, so I thought I would share with you guys how I spend most of my Sunday mornings. Of course, sometimes things change, but these things I do pretty much every single Sunday, and they help me prepare for the week with like my meals and my planning, and they just help me feel at peace starting a new work week. Usually Jackson is with me kind of throughout all of these things, and especially grocery shopping and meal prepping, but today he had a school thing he had to go do, so I'm solo on this one, but that's okay. We're gonna have a lovely Sunday morning. I hope you enjoy. I start my Sunday mornings the way I start every other morning, with a cup of coffee and my bullet journal. Since I have more time on Sundays, I like to really go slow with this part of my routine and spend time savoring the first quiet hour of the day. I begin my bullet journaling with the paragraph of stream of consciousness writing. Just anything that comes to my head with no judgment. This helps me work out any anxious energy and begin noticing my thoughts. Then I take some time to reflect on the past week. I make a list of things I'm proud of and things that could be improved. This helps me move into the planning phase of my bullet journaling so that the goals and intentions I set are based on the previous week. Then I create my weekly spread. I'm still pretty new to bullet journaling, and I keep it simple and use what works for me. I like to see each day with a list of things I plan to do, a habit tracker with 4 or 5 habits I'm working on, and then a goals section based on the improvements I want to make from the last week. I think I'm drawn to bullet journaling because it gives me time to be creative and draw while also planning and feeling productive. After my week is planned out, I make my daily to-do list on the Microsoft To-Do app. I've tried a few different to-do list apps, and this one is definitely my favorite. Next is breakfast time. I'm a huge fan of meal prepping, so most days I already have something prepped up and ready to go. Today it's some protein-packed oat flour pancakes. After breakfast, I get ready for the day, although half the time this part doesn't happen. Going on walks every day has changed my life. I started making walks part of my daily routine during the pandemic after reading the book Daily Rituals. One of the most commonly shared daily habits of great thinkers, composers, artists, and creators alike was taking long walks. Some days I listen to a book or a podcast, or sometimes I listen to music and embrace that main character energy. Other times I leave my headphones at home and focus on being as present as possible. I've had my best ideas on walks. I've chipped away at complex situations on walks. Time and time again, these walks help me to center myself and remember the enormous, beautiful world I live in. I've been walking this trail at a nearby park for a year now. I've been able to see the seasons change around me and watch the new flower buds bloom and tiny trees begin to sprout. These daily walks are a form of meditation for me, and it's not an exaggeration to say that they even feel a bit sacred. That walk was so lovely. I think it's just so important to have daily activities that really foster a sense of peace in your soul. And for me, that's what walks do. It's time to move on to the next step of my morning. And then after that, it's going to be lunchtime. So the last part of my Sunday morning routine is to go grocery shopping for the week. We do grocery shop weekly. I go to Winco, which is a really big store that has a really big bulk section and low prices. And then I also go to Sprouts for like a few specialty items. But I'm gonna sit here and have another cup of coffee and work on my grocery list. So I just use the Notes app on my phone and I do the little checkbox option. We get a lot of the same things each week, so this way I don't have to start the list from scratch each time. I just adjust it as needed. So I'm going to figure that out and then go grocery shopping. My list is ready to go. Also, I have it pretty much in the order that I go through the store. Does anyone else do that? I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's weird or not, but it's like all in order. I started eating a plant-based diet about 5 years ago. I began transitioning into plant-based eating after reading the book Power Foods for the Brain by Dr. Gregor. The book explores the link between the standard American diet and diseases like Alzheimer's later on in life. It was the first time I made the connection between the foods I was eating and long-term consequences. I kept learning about nutrition and made healthier eating choices, not so I could look thinner in the next month, but so I could live more fully in years to come. I think of it not as trying to have a perfect diet, but trying to incorporate as many nutritious foods as possible. Jackson usually has Sundays off work, so these days feel extra special. Even though most of our Sundays are spent doing mundane tasks preparing for the week, I get to do them with my best friend. Talking about anything and everything, laughing at our dumb jokes, and just enjoying that togetherness. Okay, friend, it is lunchtime, so my Sunday morning has officially come to an end, as they all must. I'm gonna eat lunch, meal prep my lunches for the week, and then just do my other Sunday things. Hope you enjoyed this little Sunday morning routine, and I hope you're having a great day, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.